his name is...
It's John Bunday. Hello Internet, it's John Bunday, and I have been to the library again. And this time picked up another Judge Dredd collection. So this is Judge Dredd, The Complete Case Files, 34. No, I haven't read 1 to 33. But I seriously doubt I'll be able to get through 100, get through 1 to 33 quite easily with the library, and with how thick this is, I'm not collecting all of them because I have not got space. And this only takes us up to 2001, 2002, so this series has been going quite a while. Anyway, so what do we get in the collected works? I suppose I should probably get some bit of background information, I guess. 2000 AD, who do their 2000 AD comic magazine. Been doing the Judge Dredd series for so long, and Judge Dredd's proved so popular that they've actually released these collections. So, and then put all the issues together so that you can read them, if you don't really care about the other stories. So, because I know that Judge Dredd is by far their most popular series. So, in Collection 34, you get from 2000 AD, Helter Skelter, Married with Jews, On the Chief Judge's Service, Couch Potatoes, Lost in Cyberspace, Driving Desire, Cheating Drockers, The Student Prince, Slick on the Job, Safe Hands, Terrorist, Born Under a Bad Sign. Then they also have from the Judge Dredd magazine, The Bazooka, Leaves of Grass, Bad Manners, Asylum, Who Killed John Lennon, and also there was a bonus story in here because they forgot to include it in, I think, Case Files 31, 32, which is Bad Mother. So, the art, we'll start with the art first. So, different artists did all these different issues because they haven't got just one artist that does every single Judge Dredd, so the art styles will vary from strip to strip. And I like it. I mean, it's definitely a mix of different art styles, which is nice. It's not all the same. So, a more of a unique story can have more of a unique art style, which kind of emphasizes it more. And I think one of the indicators of that, one of the good examples of that, is on the Chief Judge's orders. Is that the one on the name of the story? Sorry, on the Chief Judge's service. So I don't want to give away the story, but see if I find a good example of what I mean by that. So the art style was like that, whereas the very first story, Helter Skelter, the art is more like that. And for me, on the Chief Judge's Service, art style is very reminiscent of the America storyline that I reviewed as part of the one of the previous collection that I talked about. And I said in that I think I find that the Judge Dredd stories I enjoy the most are the ones where Judge Dredd is saving the day. It's more about the life of being in this world, in Mega City 1, of having people like Judge Dredd around, but how normal people go about their lives and have to interact with this dystopian fascist kind of system. But it's okay, so the story that they kind of mention on the back is Helter Skelter, the very first one, and for me personally, that's kind of the weakest, I think, of the stories. Because bear in mind, this was 2001. Not 2000 no, this was written in 2001. But it's a multiverse story, which is currently all the rage, so this was way before that. But I don't know, it's just, it kind of oh, Judge Dredd's the greatest, Judge Dredd's the greatest, all of his greatest enemies from across his previous years from different universes have come together to take him out because there was one universe where Judge Dredd wins. And it's just okay, I get what you're doing, but it's just, for me, it kind of doesn't fit the kind of tone of what I am enjoying about Judge Dredd overall. Whereas have, like I said, on the Chief Judge's service, is a story about pretty much an assassin, and that it ends up being hunted by Judge Dredd. And then yeah, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I know what I like, and this is enjoyable. And if you see it, want to pick it up, definitely go for it. If you are like me, don't stop with How to Scouter. I mean, it was a serviceable, multiverse story. It's just, as I have no idea who all the previous people were, it didn't necessarily mean much. Maybe if I had read the previous 33 case files, it would be more interesting, but hey. But yeah, so I'm enjoying, like, reading Judge Dredd, and I will hopefully pick up another one soon. So, well, there's probably plenty of back and future, collections, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Anyway, till next time.